Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is 15 to 16 stars I think WWE should sign in 2018. So, let's get started. Number one, obviously, as you can see on the screen already, is Kenny Omega. And if you guys haven't already, you should know by now that Kenny Omega has taken on Chris Jericho in a match recently, and which was an awesome match. I seen it. But if you guys didn't see it, I'm not going to spoil who won the match for you guys. But I can say, go watch the match. It is an awesome, awesome match. But whether or not who won the match, Kenny Omega is someone that truly proved himself in that match to me. And Kenny Omega is probably one of the best stars that WWE does not currently have signed with them. And I honestly think he should be signed with them at some point very soon. So definitely that's why I added him to the list. The next one is Ricochet, aka if you guys are fans from Lucha Underground, he also used to be known as Prince Puma. But Ricochet is definitely one of the greatest stars that have yet to be signed to the WWE. So I think he should definitely be signed very soon. Then we have the villain, Marty Trow. Definitely another one of them stars that I think WWE should definitely sign because of his work in the independent circuit, more commonly known as Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling. But the villain himself is definitely a awesome wrestler. Moving on to number 4, Rey Mysterio. Now, you guys should know who Rey Mysterio is. He's worked with the WWE for quite some time before, but lately he hasn't been on the WWE for a couple years now, but I think it could be time to open up the doors for Rey Mysterio to return. Moving on, we have Matt Riddle. Now, I don't know much about him, but I do know he is an awesome, awesome wrestler, and he should definitely be signed to the company as soon as possible. Moving on, we have Cody Hall, which, yes, is the son of Scott Hall or Razor Ramon. I think he could be signed to the company very soon due to the fact that his lineage and him being related to a WWE legend like Scott Hall. So, anything can happen. Moving on. Now, this woman, if you guys watch the Mae Young Classic, you might recognize her. And she is Toni Storm. She, for some reason, I don't understand why WWE did not sign her when she was in the Mae Young Classic, but for some reason they didn't. But I think they definitely missed out on talent that should have been signed to the company, along with a lot of the other women from Mae Young Classic should have been signed that has not been signed as well. But some of them I did not add on this list. But definitely she is one that should be definitely signed. Moving on, we have Dalton Castle. Now, he is the current Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, but I think that Dalton Castle is definitely someone that could definitely be in the WWE and work in the WWE with his current gimmick from Ring of Honor as well. Moving on, we have Ronda Rousey, not necessarily a wrestler, but a former UFC fighter. There's been some talk about her coming to the WWE and wrestling for quite some time now, but it's never actually happened yet. But she has made appearances on the WWE before, but I think that she could be making the transition into the ring very shortly. Moving on, we have Jay Lethal. Now, Jay Lethal is one of them stars that has never worked for WWE, I believe, but he is definitely one of the stars that are on top of the wrestling world today. So that is why I think that he should sign with the WWE. Moving on, we have the next two, which are Mark and Jay Briscoe, which make up the Briscoe brothers. I honestly think that WWE is missing out without them because of the potential that they could have with the company, but they push them right. Moving on, we have the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. I think these two should be perfect for the WWE. And they are pretty much, in a sense, the young Hardy Boys. So, I think that they would be perfect for the company in the tag team division. Moving on, we have War Machine from Ring of Honor, which is our final people for this video. And I think this team would be a dominant force in the WWE should they sign them, if they are pushed right as well. But who knows? Anyways, these are some stars that I think WWE should sign in 2018. But I also wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are wondering why the videos have been coming up later in the day than normal, like normally I post a lot of my videos in the morning time, but lately it's been coming up, is because I'm in the process of moving to a new house with my family. So that is why I'm posting them a lot later in the afternoons. But don't worry, it will be eventually moving back to morning time for you guys. But next Sunday's video of the week will be 100 facts about me. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.